Number 19, the intellectual standards of relevance and significance. Capers, C-A-P-R-S, are double DBL in science fiction F. The fourth and fifth standards, relevance and significance. The fourth intellectual standard is relevance. Whenever we reason, whenever we are trying to figure something out, we are concerned with relevance, that which is directly related to the problem we are trying to solve or the question we are trying to answer. We want the questions we ask to be relevant to the purposes we've set. We want the information we gather and the concepts we use to be relevant to the problem. We want to take into account all the relevant points of view. Relevance helps to keep us on track. It keeps us oriented towards our purpose. It's difficult to see how the opposite of relevance, irrelevance, could help us in our quest to reason things through. When we get mired within irrelevancies, it obscures and detracts from the purpose. It can waste time, causing us to pursue avenues of thought that don't help us to move towards our goals. On the other hand, irrelevancies are what the sophist ordered. Since the goals of the sophist often differ from the goals of the reasoning itself, anything that can delay or distract from the stated purpose of the problem can benefit the sophist. Introducing irrelevancy can buy the sophist time. The fifth intellectual standard is significance. Significance is concerned with the usual, the common, the most representative, and the most germane to the problem. It is not as concerned with the rare or the unusual or the trivial. Like relevance, significance helps to keep our thinking on track and oriented towards the most fruitful veins of reasoning. And just like in relevance, those who choose to manipulate you may try to get you off track by distracting you with the extreme or the rare. Without attending to the intellectual standards of relevance and significance, it's easy to get distracted. Now might be a good time to review what we've done so far. Can you recall the first 5 universal or nearly universal intellectual standards? They are 1. Clarity, 2. Accuracy, 3. Precision, 4. Relevance, and 5. Significance. Capers, C-A-P-R-S. Can you recall the significance of each? How about the 8 fundamental elements of reasoning? To be truly useful to you, these concepts must be at your fingertips. Remember the memory trick? Mind your P's and Q's to avoid the CIA. So the elements are purpose, point of view, question, concept, inference, information, and implication, and assumption. Can you CI these concepts? I take the time to emphasize how important it is to review these concepts because you must bring these internal, automatic, instinctual, kind of implicit concepts to the surface because, in fact, you already, as a thinking being, are utilizing them. I'm sharing with you the owner's manual for the inner workings of your mind. With it, you not only have a way to improve upon the products of your own mind, but you also acquire a shield to protect you from the manipulations of reason's counterfeit, namely sophistry. In the next presentation, number 20 out of 34, we will cover the standards of depth and breadth.